welcome back to another video on the channel. Thank you as always for coming back. We are back with a recent discovery on the channel and an instant favourite, Lord of the Lost. We did one last song and it was just blew me away completely. They've just released a new one. It's called Shock to the System. It is off their upcoming album. I think it's called Weapons of Mass Seduction, which is a great name for an album. I've just read the description. I didn't know this. This is actually a cover of a Billy Idol song. Now I liked Billy Idol, but he was never one that I listened to all of his stuff, so I had no idea this was a cover. I've just had a little skip through on Spotify of the Billy Idol version, and yeah, I could see why Lord of the Lost have done it. It seems to fit them perfectly. I think they're going to nail this. So let's get into this. I cannot wait. Lord of the Lost, Shock to the System. This is going to be completely the other end of the spectrum to one last song as well. So that is a good thing as well, isn't it, when bands do different styles of music. There were comments on that video of mine for one last song actually that they do all kinds of different genres, or you know, they're not pigeonholed, and I love that. So yeah, let's get into this. Lord of the Lost, Shock to the System. Oh, he's kind of made up a bit like Billy Idol there, I guess, isn't he? Yes. He's the perfect frontman to cover Billy Idol. It just fits. It just fits so well. If I wasn't in the habit of reading the description, I wouldn't have had any clue this was a Billy Idol cover. But I would have suddenly thought, actually, do you know what? He sounds and looks a lot like Billy Idol. It's uncanny. It make my world stand still. A riot, race and revolution. Oh yeah. Here come the fire, and my world burns still. I say yeah. Well, you can rock this land, baby. Yeah. Like a shock to the system. I feel good, well alright. Like a shock to the system. I say yeah. Ain't it tiring? Love it. They're just a band that just have so much fun, aren't they? You can just tell that they just love what they do. And I love the fact that they're so versatile. This is a million miles away from one last song, isn't it? But they look so comfortable doing it. They're just loving it. And yeah, he's really paying homage to Billy Idol. It's almost as if he's doing. I don't want to say an impression of him. I don't want to denigrate what these guys are doing, but they are definitely paying homage. And do you know what? I love it. Absolutely. What a brilliant frontman. It was a night, hell of a night, LA, it really was a wanna ride. I said yeah, come on, it made my life feel real. Oh, fear, police and civil corruption, oh yeah. Is there a man who would be king and the world stood still? Oh yeah, now you can rock this land, baby. Yeah. Oh, he's got those. He has got those screams nailed as well, hasn't he? Obviously, as I say, I was kind of a very casual Billy Idol listener, so it was Rebel Yell and White Wedding, and you know the mainstream things. I don't recall this song whether it was an album track or maybe just a less known single, but it's just clearly Billy Idol. This I'm gonna learn the band members' names. I think I owe them that much at least. What a frontman this dude is. He is just so good. I'm loving the camera as well, where it's just flying around them, and you know, the camera work and all the strobe lighting, and they're in a very confined space, aren't they? And I think the production on it, the camera work is just fantastic as well. love that bit of guitar. I just love the way they've properly thrown themselves into this as well. Haven't they? They've gone for the look of the era of the original. You know, back in I guess it's got to be the 80s, is it? I guess it must be Billy Idol, mid to late 80s maybe. I just loved, you know, you've got one dude with the massive Mohican, haven't you? And like I say, the singer, again, apologies, I will learn his name. I'll have a look after this actually. You know, he's gone for the look as well, and they've just really thrown themselves into it. And as I said earlier, you just can so clearly tell that they're having so much fun doing this. And it's a big song as well, isn't it? Oh, I love that. I love how it gives each member of the band there a little shot at the end as well. That's brilliant. I mean, obviously the thing to do is to compare it to the original, isn't it? And as you know, I'm not familiar with the original. I had a little skip through it on Spotify before recording this. What I will say is, if Billy Idol was to re-record it with today's equipment and today's instruments but just how everything is 30, 40 years more progressed, I don't think he could have done it any better than these dudes have just done it. Do you know, that's the highest compliment I think I compare to that. It's just fantastic. If I hadn't known it was a cover by it saying in the description that Billy Idol had done the original, I would have immediately, I think, cottoned on that sounds very like Billy Idol. I think it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, nailed it again, Lord of the Lost. I can't wait for this album to come out. I can't wait to delve into more of their stuff. I have done a video already for Blood and Glitter, which I will bring out in a few days' time. This one is their latest one, so I want to get it out. And but Blood and Glitter was due to come out on the channel in the next day or two, but I'll probably do it next week some point now. I'm going straight in to look at some other stuff of theirs because they are amazing. I want to listen to their whole back catalogue, but I want to do a few on the channel before I delve into it and listen to it. You know, my reactions are a first-time thing, so I'm holding off, just diving head first into what Lord of the Lost have done in the past, just so I can do a few on the channel first. But I'm loving it, loving this band so much. Well done, guys. As I said, let me just come out and let me just have we got their who are they? Oh, it doesn't say, does it? It doesn't say who the vocalist is. If you know who the vocalist is, let me know. I will probably have a little Google of it before, but yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. As always, remember to smash a like on this one for me. Hit subscribe as well. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss an upload. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Bye-bye.